UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh yeah, he's throwing everything at you, and he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down. That back knee's always bouncing. Just letting you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you step back out, you gotta watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson's. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Santos is 3 years his senior. Jones will have the 8-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thiago Santos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
On this UFC roster, a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whiffs on the right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hand on point.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Circling to his right. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Spinning back fist. Jones gets hit with a kick.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lands flush with the left hand.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Fantastic takedown. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Jones. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Ground and pound strike there now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, so when you get on top of him again, I'm gonna need to make sure you get that shot.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. That is Oh, man, this dude is good.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Jones. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Got the single collar tie. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
His misses are entertaining.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Jones gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
51 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Thiago Santos.
Good stick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Jones. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Jones. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch when you... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Pressure, baby, let's go.
Just over two. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Some real power shots here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
That was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Jones!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.